Namaste. In this video, we will look at when to add a new data source and when to add to an existing connection. If you want to analyze tables which are present in multiple data sources. Now first, I'll need to create at least one connection. So I'll be connecting to the sample superstore data. Now once I'm connected, I can drag the orders table here into the empty canvas area. Okay, so I have loaded this. Now imagine if the other table that I am looking for is present in some other data source. Okay, so I have three options. I can either do data blending, I can either join the tables which are present in different data sources, or I can relate those multiple tables which are present in different data sources. So if I am joining tables, if I'm explicitly joining those tables which are present in different data sources, then I'm basically doing a cross database join. And if I'm relating those tables, I'm doing a normal relationships. And if I'm adding a new data source, I'm basically going to do a data blending. Okay, so let us see these examples. First, I will join the two tables. Now I have two options. I can either add a new connection from here, add, or I can click here and click and do a new data source. Okay, so these are the two options. So if we see here as well, add to an existing connection, add a new data source. So I'll first quickly add a new connection. You can see also here that add a new connection to use cross database joins. Okay, so I'll connect to an Excel file which is a sample EU data store which is for European market. Now you see within this one data source I have two separate connections. Okay, and now if I'm here, I am using these three tables for the sample superstore, and if I click here, I'm using orders, people and returns for the European market data store. Okay, now if I want to join or relate these tables, I can simply drag this here, and this is how I can relate those tables. Okay, I can specify the column that I want to join upon. So if I say category, so this is the column that I want to relate these two columns, these two tables upon. Okay, so this is how we can connect or combine data which are present in multiple data sources. Now this was relationships. Now I can also join by double clicking on the orders and then coming to the European data store and then dragging this orders table here. So this is the traditional window that we are used to seeing. Okay, but this is the physical layer, and starting from Tableau version 2020.2, I have 2020.3, but starting from 2020.2, the physical layer was the second layer and the logical layer is the default layer. So this is the logical layer. Okay, so this is how we can add to an existing connection by coming here. Now if I want to do data blending, okay, so I need to adopt a slightly different approach, because data blending requires two separate distinct data sources. Okay, so that is a prerequisite for data blending. Okay, so I'll first drag the orders table here. Okay, so now to do a data blending, I need to come here, click on new data source, or I can also come to this data tab and click on new data source. Okay, you see the heading has changed. Data sources contain one or more connections. So I'll click on Excel file. Now the European market superstore. Now you see I have only one connection under one data source, and that is what this new data source was telling us. Data sources contain one or more connections. So I have one connection in each data source. Okay, so this was for the US market and this is for the European market. Now you see I cannot do data joining on these two tables, these two data sources, because they are separate distinct data sources now. So I'll need to come here on the sheet 1, click on data, edit blend relationships, and here I can provide a custom. Okay, fine, I need to first come here, and for the European market I need to drag the orders table, and also for the this American market I have the orders table dragged in. So I'll now come to sheet 1, and now if I come here and edit blend relationships, now it has tried to figure out the matching columns and how the blend relationships might be connected. Okay, so this is how we can add a new connection and also add a new data source, and when to do what we have just seen.